Hello, I'm Hellman.
And I'm Simon.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Do you want to say a little about it? Because you're the bigger Pirates fan out of two of us.
Okay. Well, this is the fourth Pirates movie in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, with the further adventures of Jack Sparrow. The third one left off with their hunt for the Fountain of Youth, and this continues that storyline. It also has mermaids, zombies, and Blackbeard the pirate as the new villain.
For me, this one was on the same level as the third one, which I didn't think was as good as the first two. I'll give my rating now. I gave the first two 4 stars, and I gave the third and fourth 3.5.
I gave the other ones 5 stars. I gave this one 4.5 stars.
You gave the third one 5 too?
I love the third one. It's so epic and full of adventure.
I remember the third one kind of reminded me of like the Return of the Jedi of the series, because it started with them having to rescue Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow basically is the Han Solo of the series, even though he's the main player in this one. He plays the same function. So you're a big Pirates fan, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big Johnny Depp fan.
I am.
Is he your favorite actor?
Yeah, he's probably 1 or 2 of my top actors of all time.
Would you suck his dick?
No.
If you were on Survivor with him, would you blindlessly follow him and do whatever he said?
If I was on Survivor with him...
If you were on an island on Survivor with him, would you just do whatever he said, like...
Oh, no.
Out of starstruckness? And
no.
Like the guys that, like the people that follow Rob Mariano kind of mindlessly and to their death on the show. Although I don't think Johnny Depp would betray anyone.
Nor do I think he would even go on that show.
I know.
He would go, I need $1 million.
No, he definitely wouldn't do it for the money, but if he was on it, he would just do it because he thought it would be cool, and I don't think he would betray anyone.
He would just do it for the experience.
I mean, you never really know a movie star, but I think Johnny Depp seems kind of genuine. I don't think he'd lie to anyone. He wouldn't, say one thing and then go against what he said.
Yeah.
For one thing, he has enough money that he wouldn't need to.
To be on that show?
He wouldn't even care about winning the $1 million because he would care more about his image, but it would be safe to trust him. Whereas Rob Mariano, I wouldn't trust that guy with a 10-foot pole. I mean, we've had 4 seasons to learn how much he lies.
I know. I can't believe that these people even trusted him this time.
I know. I think Survivor's a great social commentary on how the rich become rich and how the poor stay poor. How much you're willing to compromise your morals, I think.
Well, maybe they choose the people thinking that they would be good characters like that, and
I think they have
manipulative and stuff like that.
I think they have a whole analysis team of picking characters that would clash and work with other characters, and they probably have a whole theory system down to everyone they pick. And I think the show's pretty manipulated. I'm not going to say it's fake, but I think they have certain reward challenges that they think certain people will win. I can see that happening a lot. If they want someone to win it, they'll think this person will do the best at winning that one, so let's do this reward challenge here. Stuff like that. I think most of the people that go on there are Survivor fans, and it'd kind of be like, if you're on a game show and they brought in, Jake Gyllenhaal or someone you're a big fan of, you wouldn't want to vote him out right away because you're like, I'm hanging out with Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm living with one of my heroes. Let's not vote him out yet. And if he seemed trustworthy, I'm going to take you to the end, I'd be like, really? You're going to take me to the end? You're like one of my heroes. Okay, I'll do what you say. I think that's what probably happened, I think.
Yeah.
And then he just backstabbed everyone, but...
Because his number one goal was to win. He just wanted to win so he could say, I won Survivor. It took me 10 years. And I had to play it 4 different times, but...
So I think Johnny Depp would have as much power as Jake Gyllenhaal. More, probably. He's a bigger star. And probably, by most women's standards, considered better looking, but... Jake Gyllenhaal's kind of a pretty boy too,
But if you're somebody that is not as attractive as Johnny Depp, say,
or Jake
per se,
Gyllenhaal, or Rob Mariano for
people,
that
you
matter.
think of people, they hear what you're saying, but they have this preconceived
Notion.
like thought in your head, like you're not good looking or whatever. I don't care what you're saying.
They don't
You know?
really have any interest in what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do you know the definition of pretty boy?
No.
Masculine with feminine features.
Oh yeah.
So, someone with a square jaw, stuff like that's pretty masculine looking. Pretty boy is someone that could pass for a woman, like a Johnny Depp or Jake Gyllenhaal, because they have feminine features. And that's surprisingly what is most attractive to females. Someone that looks more like them. which is weird. Guys aren't attracted to women that look more like men.